Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a client edition New Year's Eve look. So this is what we're going for. Let's get started. So what I'm doing first, I'm taking the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate and I'm using this to groom her brows. What I did first was take a spoolie and make sure all the hair is going in the same direction. Now I'm just taking the pomade and outlining her brows and then I'm going to fill them in. Next, what I'm doing, I'm taking the Coastal Scent Hot Pot Concealer in shade number 5 or 6, I believe it is, and I'm using this to actually clean up and sculpt the brow. Now I'm taking the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and I'm using this as a base all over her eyelids, and I'm applying this with a Morphe brush. Now with a blending brush, I'm taking MAC's Eyeshadow in Textured and I'm using this as a transition color in her crease and blending that out in windshield wiper motions back and forth. Next up, I'm going in with another MAC eyeshadow in Espresso, and I'm actually using this to further define her outer V. I'm just using a card as a guide for me. You can use tape if you don't like holding a card up, but once again, I'm just using Espresso on a fluffy brush and really defining that outer V. Once that is done, I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm going to go in and make sure there are no harsh lines and making sure everything blends seamlessly. Now with a more stiffer dome brush from Morphe, I'm taking a black, and this black is from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I'm using this to further deepen up her outer V. And once again, with a fluffy brush, I'm just blending everything out to make sure that black blends in seamlessly with the transition colors that we applied first. Now I'm taking a eyeshadow brush from Sigma and I'm using this gold eyeshadow from MAC. I believe it's called Gold Deposit, but it's a really bright, true yellow gold eyeshadow. And I'm just packing this all over the lids to use as a base for the glitter we're going to apply. Now going in with a pencil brush and the Verve eyeshadow from the Naked 2 palette, I'm using this as her inner corner highlight. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl glitter adhesive, and this is the waterproof glitter adhesive. I'm using this all over her eyelids, and then I'm going to take some gold glitter. I do not remember, I believe the glitter is from a kiosk I got in the mall from a brand called Bella Tiara, and it's just a gold glitter, and I'm patting this right on top of that base that we applied. Next, I'm just going back into the black to further intensify the eyes. I wanted the black to be really smoky in this look. Now I'm taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm using this as a primer all over her face. Now on a beauty blender, I am taking the Jordana foundation in Cream Caramel. I believe it's shade number 9. I'm using this as a foundation all over her face with a damp blender sponge. I absolutely love the Jordana foundations for my clients. If you have not tried them, they do not sell them in stores. You have to purchase them online, but they are only a $3.99 foundation. That is how much the foundation is worth, $3.99. You cannot beat that for a full coverage, great quality foundation, and it photographs beautifully in pictures. Now on a powder brush, I'm just taking some foundation powder from my Sasha Cosmetics Camouflage Powder Foundation palette, and I'm just using this to set her foundation. Next, I'm taking the Sephora concealer, and this Sephora concealer is in Cream Caramel, and I'm using this to do her highlight today underneath her eyes and down the bridge of her nose. Once that is applied, I'm just going to take that and blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm taking my Graftopian Banana Cream Pie Loose Setting Powder, and I'm using this to set her highlight on her face, and I'm also going to use this and blend it out throughout her whole face to make sure her face stays nice and mattified throughout the night. I'm taking my favorite black opal foundation sticks in hazelnut, and I'm using this to contour her face today. And then I'm going to take a mini dual fiber stippling brush from Morphe, and I'm going to blend this out and then take my beauty blender and further blend it out to make sure everything is even and smooth. Now I'm taking a mineralized skin finish from MAC. I believe this is called Next, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Gel Eyeliner, and I'm using this to wing out the top and bottom liner on her eyes. Next up, I'm going in with a pair of my desired lashes in Fabulous Vixen, and I'm just applying these on her eyes to add a little bit of drama to the whole look. Now I'm going in with MAC's Lip Liner in Vino, and I'm using this to outline her lips. And then next I'm going to go in with a ColourPop Matte Liquid Lipstick in Sunday. last but not least, I'm going to apply a coat of mascara to her top and bottom lashes and then set the whole look, and there you guys have it. A really nice, fun, smoky glitter look for the holidays. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to thumbs up this video, and as always, you guys have a nice and wonderful day.